am I here with?
Spencer Barnhart.
All right, Barnhurst. If you were an employer, who would be the last person on the team that you would employ?
Davis Motika.
Yeah, that is. Who am I here with?
Davis Motika.
Who on the team would you not let date your daughter?
I have to go with Ias Jimenez.
All right, who am I here with?
Xander?
If you were locked up in a jail cell and you had only one phone call to make, who would you call?
I'd have to say Coach Reyna. He's got a lot of connections. I think he can get me out.
All right, that's a pretty valid answer. Who am I here with?
Brady Pruitt.
What's something that you've never told anyone?
Ooh,
Hit you with a deep one.
dude, you're gonna make me think.
All right, this is a better suited question for Brady, being that we live together in a house full of 6 people. Who is the worst or messiest roommate?
Hunter, easy.
All right, selfie POV. Who am I here with?
Rito.
All right, young Rito. Who would you take on a road trip on the team and why?
If I could take one person on a road trip, I would take Brandon Slay because I like his accent and it could entertain me for a long time.
All right, who am I here with?
Christopher.
All right, CJ, if you were stranded on an island, who is one person on the team that you would want to take with you and why?
Martin Cosgrove. We have a lot of similar interests.
Is that all?
Yeah, I think that's a pretty good reason.
All right, that is all.
If I had to bring someone stranded on an island with me, I would bring Andrew Conley because he's good at fishing.
Give you the
CJ
fork.
gave me a fork, but yo, you give a man a fork, he can eat with that fork forever. But you show a man how to make forks, he'll never need to borrow a utensil ever again.
I'm interrupting Werb's Clash Royale game, but if you were to play another sport, what do you think that sport would be?
I would play tennis actually.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, I love tennis.
Oh, we did play tennis when we were. Yeah, that's true.
And if I had to do another
Yeah,
sport,
no.